The importance of neutrality. Neutrality is a key spice in the soup of a healthy practice. Have you ever tried calming your mind? Have you ever made it an objective to calm your mind for the purpose of coping with work or coping with any kind of pain or anxiety or depression or fear? Or just to cope with life, just the challenges of life, the typical stresses of life, the typical stresses of responsibility. Have you ever sought to calm your mind for this purpose? This is why I'm going to talk about the importance of neutrality. Neutrality is a key ingredient because when you come to a state of neutrality, it allows you to very clearly evaluate what is healthy for you and what is not healthy for you. Because if you come from a place that is like too much this way or too much that way, whether it's too much excitement or just too much depression or bitterness or whatever it is, the high amount of energy is going to keep you from getting to your center. So the neutrality, when you're seeking the neutrality in your meditation or just in your quiet time when you're just doing breathing exercises or just your reflection time, whatever it is, when you seek neutrality and when you add that spice into your soup, it will start to get you to notice the intensity of the energy that we deal with. Whether it seems positive or negative, whatever it is, it's just intense energy. We have to level it out so that we can clearly evaluate and then from there go in a healthy direction. This is a really good thing to focus on. It could even be a slight mantra. I've even used it as a mantra personally with my practice. It helps me to focus on getting to a very clear state. Even if I'm having thoughts, I can let the thoughts just pass in front and react in a neutral way. Like, for example, like a depressing thought, I'll be like, okay. Or a really exciting thought or an inspiring thought, and I'll be like, okay. Or a fearful thought will pass forth, and I'll be like, okay. The thing about neutrality is that it helps things just pass in front of you, and you can handle it in a very healthy way if you are neutral towards it instead of acting on the emotion as if like the thought had hooks and is like hooks onto you and you have to feel the emotion of the thought, but that's not necessary. When you're in this place of neutrality, it passes in front of you and you can just say okay or all right or whatever works for you. Or one neutral thing that you can say is it is what it is. It just is. From there, that's where you go in the healthy direction. That's where you can do something healthy for your future, for you, and for all those around you. Neutrality is key for a very clear evaluation on your lifestyle, your thought habits, and all of those things. This is why neutrality is important. This is why it is important to be mindful of neutrality, to be aware of neutrality. If we want a positive, healthy change for ourselves and to positively affect others, or whatever your objective is, this is why neutrality is a key. It brings you the clarity. And I hope that you got something out of this. I hope maybe this assisted you. And I wish and I pray for you peace, love, restoration, clarity, inspiration, and prosperity on your journey. Thank you so much.